Hello and welcome to our signing day special here on the Warrior Sports Network, joined by Winona State head football coach Tom Sawyer. And Coach, this is always a great day of optimism, signing a new class of student athletes. But I know you're very excited about this group that's coming in.
Yeah, we are. It's an awesome day for college football. It's all over, of course, the media. Every kid in the country receiving a scholarship today is a fun day for them and their families, and for all of us that have spent a year or two recruiting all these kids, and to see how excited they are about coming to Winona State and to be part of the way we do things here is really exciting for us. And we got some tremendous talent rolling into Winona next fall.
One of the things I know you wanted to address in this class was some depth, especially on the offensive line, defensive backfield, and those are two positions that you really address those needs.
Yeah, and we had some immediate needs in those areas too, especially in the secondary. We lost a couple some of the top players in the conference, and so we did go out and get a couple junior college transfers. And two corners we got, one from Rochester Community College, A.J. Ship, and then Tevin Ivey from out in Fresno, went to Butte College and out in California. And those two are immediate impact type of players. And then we signed along with them 3 or 4 really good high school secondary players. And we hope that not only with the immediate impact of some junior college help there, we'll see how they fit in, but more importantly that we got a strong class coming in as freshmen that we can build with some of the young kids we already have there.
And on the offensive line, you have, I think, 4 starters returning from the offensive line this past year. But what you did in this class was really solidify the foundation of that offensive line going forward.
Yeah, it is. And we did have one transfer there as well, a kid out of Vancouver Island, Canada. And so we're kind of fun. And he's also from Butte College, which is the home of Aaron Rodgers. Mm-hmm. And so it's kind of fun. But he's a big kid, 6'6", 290-pound kid that can come in and challenge for starting right away. But we signed 7 kids, freshman kids. And T.J. Barrow's a kid from Wisconsin, a big, strong, athletic kid. We have a big, huge kid, 6'8" kid from up in Stillwater, one of the ponies from Stillwater, Minnesota, Thingvold. He's 6'8", 280-pound high school senior. So a couple kids like that have really enhanced the overall group. And then with the depth of it, we're still pretty young at that position. Only lost 1 senior last year. So a chance for these young kids to redshirt, grow in the program, and then look at challenging for jobs even in their second year.
Skill position offensively, added a running back that I know you're really excited about, a couple receivers who will complement guys we already have, and then kids at quarterback as well that can help the team down the road.
Yeah, really to talk about the running back, we lost Rayon Simmons. Obviously a tremendous back, best we've ever had here statistically, and those things. We're still not sure about Theo Burkett, so we had to find another big back, and we found it in Dyrell Clark. And he's from Lakes Community School down in Illinois. In fact, we have 3 kids coming off that team here, so that's a big one. In fact, it's Sean Hertz's high school. Many people remember Sean last year. But he's a 6'1", 225, 230-pound running back that can run. And we always say it's like Rayon supersized as a freshman coming in here. But he's very explosive. I saw him dunk in a basketball game here a few weeks back. Tremendous young man, so we're very excited about him. At the quarterback position, one kid that we're really excited about, a local kid, and there's a lot of Winona State ties to Byron, Minnesota over here, but that's Jack Nelson. Big, strong, not real big kid, but tall, long, athletic kid. Saw him throw down an alley-oop dunk in a basketball game too, so I kind of like that. But just the leadership oozes out of that kid, and it'll be a great compliment with the quarterbacks that we already have, and we're hoping to sign another one yet in this class as well. And then receivers, one of the kids, Joe Falzone, a great kid out of Franklin, Wisconsin. He's a very big, strong, athletic kid. And also Peyton Armstrong. He's a kid that's very talented, very fast, 6'2", 185-pound kid that can run. So again, we didn't need a lot of depth there because we still have Josh Mikas, Alan May, and Cameron Johnson in our program, as good as we've had. And now we add a couple more kids to that receiver corner. It should be awesome.
Defensive front 7, signed a trio of defensive linemen, also a couple guys in linebacking positions who can make an impact as well.
Well, the number 1 kid, I think, is Marquise Jenkins, and a kid that we've worked on for a long time. A long defensive end, very good player. Had many offers at the FCS level, even some division, FBS level stuff, at least some interest. And but he's a kid that can change the direction of the game. He comes off the edge with a fury. He's 6'5", 235 pounds. He can run. Very athletic. And then Victor, you say it's Cieslak is his name, and from the south side of Chicago, Stagg High School. And I tell you what, he is an animal inside. At 280 pounds, 6'2", as a high school senior. He'll come in here and he'll remind you a lot of Toby Frisbee that we already have, and Kyle English. So another one of those true nose guards that really dislikes quarterbacks. So it's kind of fun. But those two kids, along with Paul Boydonis, actually from Northbrook, Illinois, another defensive end, 6'4", long, kind of the Matt Catterley looking kid that we had here just a year ago. So some very athletic defensive linemen.
One last group, and a group that doesn't get a whole lot of attention, but specialists brought in a two-time All-State player from the state of Iowa to come help do some kicking for you.
Yeah, Brett Cockerbear is an unbelievable kid. He's from Spirit Lake, Iowa, smaller town, but he was a two-time first-team All-State kid in Iowa. Set all kinds of records. He can kick the ball to the back of the end zone. Tremendous power. So he's going to come in here and challenge for that kicking job, and you know how that goes. We're only going to put one on the bus. So with 3 kids in camp right now, it's a tremendous opportunity for him to come in and really see if he's going to win the job. But very, very excited about him as well.
Well, I know it's been a busy day for you, Coach. We thank you for sitting down with us, talking a little bit about the 2013 class, the new Warriors, who are now in the Winona State Fold. Thanks very much for watching.